nothing changes.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. This is Rami from Raw Gaming, and today is the King's Cup event. So this is my first try. I actually lost 2 battles out of it, and we managed to get 12 wins out of it. So what you usually get out of this chest is like 1 epic and 10 rares and a few commons. We will open that chest anyway after we watch some replays on how I got some wins actually in this. Well, I did lose to 3 musketeers, but because of my deck was weak against the 3 musketeers, and I lost the other one against X-Boy. Imagine that I lost against X-Boy. Well, it was a good game though. Well, this is the last three battles that I've done inside of the King's Cup in here. So we're going to watch that together, and I will show you how I played this one. What I realized actually, like inside the King's Cups, like the Supercell actually set preset decks like for you to play, and most of them are repetitive, like you know, you will play with the same deck again and again and again, so there is no different varieties. I thought they will have mechs and good really mechs like inside of the decks, but yeah, I think they're all about like 5 or 6 decks at most. And yeah, the King's Cup like itself is like pretty much the same as Classic Challenge, but it doesn't give you more actually than the Classic Challenge if you win 12 wins anyway. But what's challenging about the King's Cup part is that you don't choose your playing hand, you don't choose the cards that you want to play with, so you have to go along with what they're giving you. Like in here I had really good starting hand, so I dropped my hug and dropped my spear goblins, which that managed to get the crown down. Well, versing level 8, I think that gave me the edge in this game, and I had the advantage actually winning over this bloke. But like, you know, when you're talking about cards level, it's all capped, so you will always get, you know, max level cards for a tournament standard. So it was really good, so I can't really complain. Look, 12 wins out of and lost 2, so that is still a good odd. Like, you know, instead of like, you know, sitting there and whinging about not losing it, not winning at all, it's like god damn, man, like this is not too bad. Like, this is seriously, this is not too bad. And I really like it, you know, if you want to grind really good rare cards for your card collection, I think this is the best way to do it. First of all, you will be getting good amount of rares, like, which is like about 10 for 12 wins, which is too much, I suppose. And that will only cost you 5 gems, so that's half the amount that you pay for the Classic Challenge, so not too bad. Well, this is my opinion, I suppose. Like, if they actually increase the prizes inside of the King's Cup, I think that would be more appealing. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, do you think King's Cup should have more prizes inside of the chests? Because I do really feel that is like, god damn, like, because you are playing your own deck, like, you're not playing your own deck, you don't know what you're going to play with, so you have to adjust within the game itself, within the battle itself. So I think the prices should be a bit higher, or like, you know, a bit more than what they offer in the Classic Challenge. Well, and here I've got my Goblin Hut in there, and then he goes for a push with his balloon and the Valkyrie, which is a really good push. So the balloon will manage to get into my tower, and that will get 1 hit off. But you know, because we are using the Goblin Hut, so the Goblin Hut will get you into the tower, and that will get you damage over time. So what we need to do, we need to actually go for 1 push, which is going to get the tower down, like in terms of damage wise, and then you will go into a defense mode and use your lightning, or like, you know, use your dark prince to get into the tower, because like in such deck you're not using the miner to get into the tower and cause damage, and the only AoE damage inside of this deck especially like is the lightning. So I did manage to get actually my Dark Prince into the tower, and that got a charged hit on that tower. So we got the tower down all the way to 1249. And of course, this guy is not happy about what's happening, because he thinks that I did build this deck. I didn't build this deck. Like, I got this deck as is and I am playing it. So deal with it. One more thing, that I lost actually with this deck against Three Musketeers. So the deck that he's playing. So I played that against the Three Musketeers, and the Three Musketeers actually wrecked me. Because balloons are very because Three Musketeers minion horde, balloons didn't manage to get into the tower. So I did lose really bad. And the other one was Expo, and Expo and Bowler, but I don't know, I don't remember what was the deck that I was playing against that deck, but yeah, he got me really bad at the end. So look, not too bad at all. He's going for another push with the minions and the balloon in there, so I had to drop my minions actually to soak the fire spirit hit, which allow my archers to get that balloon down with 7 HP on the left tower. Look at my lightning. My lightning will disappear now. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. My lightning actually disappeared. That didn't go anywhere on the arena, and that didn't hit anything. I still don't know where my lightning actually got. So if you guys find out where that lightning actually dropped, let me know. And I'm very happy to look at it again. So that is the 11th win actually inside of the King's Cup. So we will go into the last one, and that will be the 12th. And right now we are playing against X-Boy. So I'm playing with the Three Musketeers minor deck. So this is my favorite deck. I love it. It's one of the best decks that I ever played with. Now he's going to drop the X-Bow right on the bridge so he can take my pump out. But luckily for me, my Mega Minion actually locked on that X-Boy, and once the Mega Minion finished with the X-Boy, went right into the bowler. So not bad at all. And also my Mega Minion managed to get one hit on the tower. So we got the tower down all the way to 1929. Not too bad at all. So I dropped that knight in there to soak that princess damage. Now of course he's going to drop the bowler in there so he can defend against the Three Musketeers. But we're going for a push on the right side because I didn't have my miner handy in there. So it was a bit rough to get into the tower, so he blocked that really good with the mini P.E.K.K.A. Now with the bowler coming over on the left side, I'm not too worried about that because the tower is gonna take it out. And right now we are in 1.5 minutes past the game. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to pump up, and hopefully within the next 20 seconds inside of the battle, we will be able to go and grab that. We will build elixir and go to grab the tower in there. Now the reason that I dropped my miner right on the princess at the back, because I don't have any AoE damage to take her out. So if he decided to drop that X-Bow, then it's going to be really hard for me to take her out along with the X-Bow. Right now he's going to drop the fireball right on the musketeers on the right side, on the left side, but we have a decent push going on the right side, so we will drop the miner right on the princess. He's going to drop the mini P.E.K.K.A, but because I have the prince, the mega minion, and one musketeer actually was on the right side, so that wasn't a bad push. Right now we have the X-bow along with the bowler on the left side, so that miner did distract a little bit until we got enough elixir to drop the 3 musketeers in there. Now 470 HP on the right tower, not bad at all. So I dropped my pump right in front of my tower, so in case he dropped the X-bow in there, then we will be able to block it and counter that if needed. Now a huge push coming over on the right side, and the thing is, because he's using a bowler, even if I use my 3 musketeers are going to take forever to actually take the whole horde out. So what I did, I dropped my mega minion in there and my miner on the tower. So the miner managed to get the tower all the way down to 214. So we're going to cycle into the miner again. And well, luckily for us, we have the miner actually on mirror. So, but we didn't even need to use it. So we got that win again. He's angry as well, but look, I didn't build up this deck. I'm not playing this deck because I love it. I love it anyway, but that grabbed us the win. Well, we will open this chest and we will wrap up this video for today's, guys. If you like it, give it a thumb up, and I will see you guys in the next one. So ice golem, 10 ice golem for like free entry, not too bad at all. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. You be safe and have a good one. This is Rami from Raw Gaming, and I'm signing out. Peace.